All right, Caitlin, thank you. 6:32 on today's TMJ4. Coverage of the big gig continues now. Our Tom Murray is joining us now.
He is live this morning with Summerfest President and CEO Don Smiley. Hi, Tom.
Yeah, Melissa, Vince, good morning to you. I can tell you the Summerfest grounds look great as we are getting close to the opening here at noon. And as you mentioned, we are joined by Summerfest CEO Don Smiley. Don, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. At the end of the 11 days that we have in front of us of Summerfest, how do you measure whether or not this event was a success?
I think, some easy metrics are attendance and what we did in the way of revenue, and but I think by and large is if everyone had a good time, the music went off as we planned, and people plan to come back next year. I think that's a real big indicator.
2013 marks Summerfest's 46th year, which is incredible. We've come a long way from when people used to stand out here in the mud and watch bands perform here on the lakefront.
There's no question, and it's a tribute to the staying power of the event and all of the music fans in Milwaukee and southeastern Wisconsin and really the world that have supported this event over the years. We've invested almost $60 million in infrastructure here in the last 8.5 years, and we plan to do more. We took a year off so that we could just focus on general repairs and maintenance this year and took a break from construction. But as we wrap up this festival, which hasn't opened yet, we'll have an eye towards rebuilding the north end and coming up with some creative ideas to rebuild that part of the park for the next 20 or 25 years.
And Don, we have just a few seconds left. I understand you have an important message for Scott Steele and Storm Team 4.
Scott Steele and the rest of the team, we would really appreciate your assistance with some blue skies and 80 degrees. That would be fantastic. And for that, I'm willing to say, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
He said he didn't do it last year correctly, so he messed it up. So we wanted to correct himself this year. All right, back to you guys.
Great. And thank him for us, Tom, because now we had to hear it twice today.
Okay.
Thank you, Don.
He says, all right.
All right. It's a deal?
Yeah.
And today is Summerfest Spirit Day. If you get there between 4 and 6 this afternoon and you're wearing your favorite Summerfest gear, t-shirts, hats, you name it, you could get a free weekday admission ticket for future use. You can get in free today if you bring 3 cans of food to donate to the Hunger Task Force.
And coming up next year on Live at Daybreak this morning, we're going to get you the news of the day, an emergency plane landing in Beaver Dam.